we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
I don't know what happened, but apparently it just needed to be rebooted.
Alright.
Anyway.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to AEW's. Time starts now. I'm the Trouble Chief with 482 subscribers. That's my housemate, Michael Paul. Mike, take it away, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on a minute. God damn it. Let me kick back a little bit. Now let's try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Paul. And yes, we are 15 minutes into AEW. This Dynamite's what this is called, right? Okay, yeah, AEW Dynamite. However, before we get into that, I want to let you know now that we have decided that this coming Saturday night we will not be bringing you AEW Collision because number one, it starts later than usual, so we might bring you a watch along on Sunday. I don't know, but at any rate, we're not going to bring you Collision because we will be bringing you from Lincoln Financial Stadium in Philadelphia, WrestleMania 40. We hope that you will come along with us as we celebrate over 4 decades of WrestleMania memories and also celebrate the next generation. So this Saturday and Sunday night, we will be bringing you WrestleMania. However, we will not be bringing you Monday Night Raw because this Monday is another special Monday night edition of American Idol. So we'll see you on Saturday. We'll see you on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then again next Wednesday. So we will be bringing you WrestleMania. We will not be bringing you Collision. We will not be bringing you Raw. But we will bring you Raw next week. Now, with that said, I had news, but I forgot what it was. I'm sorry.
Anything about P. Diddy or something?
No, it wasn't. Jesus Christ, I have to look it up again. Anyway, if I remember, I will bring it up later in the show. But before we get to Dynamite, I, as always, want to say goodnight to, as I call them, my girls. And I think I've been very clear as to why that is. So I'm not going to rehash that. But do you want me to go ahead or do you want to count off?
Go ahead.
Okay. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all so much. You've been nothing but good to me from day one. You have been a blessing in my life, each and every one of you. And I thank you so much for being a part of it. If I sat here and talked all night, you would still have absolutely no idea how much you mean to me. Because, again, you've been nothing but good to me from day one. Now, some people would say, well, you've had your problems with them too. Yes, maybe that's true. But like I always say, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The present is a gift. Let me repeat that last part one more time. The present is a gift. And that's where we are going to stay focused. The present. Now, Crystal, you did seem a little down. Maybe I misread something, but I hope you're okay. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. And, I know what I was going to say. Noah, so glad that you're feeling better, Noah friend. And good to see you out again today. And we'll see you tomorrow. And I love you all. Good night, my angels. Mwah. Okay. And with that being said, I don't know. I don't know where Dynamite's taking place tonight, but I guess we're soon to find that out.
And for those of you who wonder why we do this to entertain you guys, once again, we are not here to hate you. We are not here to be mean to you.
No, we're not here for hate speech.
We are here to make you laugh, to make you happy, to make you calm, cool, and collected. Yes, we understand why we're here to help you guys, because we love you guys a lot. Once again, we love you guys. But if you guys do understand why we're coming from this is coming from our hearts to you guys. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to get paid on YouTube.
Okay, there we go. We're at the end of Big Bang Theory, which means we're at the beginning of Dynamite.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just say?
When I get money, I'm getting paid on YouTube. Most people get paid on YouTube for $1,000.
Motherfucker, you made this into a business.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Thank you. And first off, we have the new TNT champion from last Friday night, a rated R superstar, Adam Copeland. No, it was Friday or last Wednesday?
Fuck it. It might have been last Saturday. Oh, they're in my home state, Massachusetts. Because WrestleMania is one time, 2 days out of the year. Collisions every week. I can DVR that.
Well, here's what people are saying on the internet, but I don't know if it's true or not. But I heard that John Cena, Stone Cold, might be coming back to WrestleMania and congratulating Cody Rhodes to finish up his story.
I see you.
If he wins.
So, whoa. So I came out here to talk to y'all. I didn't bring my TNT championship. I came out here as Adam to talk to all of you. Everybody having fun? Good, that's what I like to hear, and I came out here to have some more fun. But first, I just want to talk about something. You know, there's been a lot of negative feedback. A lot of feedback. Live TV, baby. But listen, there's been a lot of negative BS that has been spewed this week, right? There has. Screw that. I want to talk about positives. And if you're a fan of pro wrestling, man, it is a great time to be a fan of pro wrestling. There's a whole lot of positives right now. If you're sitting here, if you're watching at home, hell, if you can feel compelled to go on social media, even if it's just to complain about pro wrestling, you're a fan of pro wrestling. I am a fan of pro wrestling. You know, I grew up, I watched WWF. No, that's not a reason to boo, man. You're missing the point on this. This is to celebrate all of it. I watched NWA. I watched Stampede Wrestling out of Calgary. I watched Owen Hart start his career. Pretty damn cool. I watched BC All-Star Wrestling out of Vancouver. I watched International Wrestling out of Montreal, and I devoured it all because I love professional wrestling.
It almost could
And
look
I've
like
already
me and
heard this
Edge.
before, but please bear with me. 'Cause
Cast the
close to
same
my heart.
style
For 9
here.
years, I had this torn away from me. Torn away from me. And when I finally got it back, I worked to get it back because I love it so damn much.
Do you think I almost look like Adam Copeland a little with the beard? Or do you
But when
think
I
he has
sat
a longer
down and
beard than I
started
do?
thinking about the end of my career, because let's face it, I'm closer to the end than the start, I realized that AEW is where I need to end my career. And a lot of people didn't seem to understand that, but I looked at the roster and I saw a murderer's row of talent. I have been in some of the most phenomenal locker rooms of all time, and I will put that locker room up against anybody. I came here because I can face Will Ospreay. I can face Kenny Omega.
We need him back.
I can face Hangman. I can face Swerve, Joe, Claudio, Moxley. I can face Darby. I can face FTR. I can face the Young Bucks. I can face Buddy Matthews, Brody King, and Malachi Black. And by the way, those are all first time ever matches. How crazy is that? That happens in AEW. Now, I got a lot of friends in the industry, right? They call me, they go, man, Adam, it looks like you were having a blast out there. Guess what? I am. This isn't hyperbole. This isn't me knocking anywhere else. I have had a phenomenal career. I have fun everywhere I've been, everything I've done. But this is the most fun that I have had in my entire 32-year professional wrestling career. So I celebrate AEW. I celebrate the men who started AEW. So yeah, that means the Bucks. That means Kenny. That means Cody. And that means Tony Khan. And that should be celebrated. Those guys are all fans of this, just like me, just like all of you. That ain't a negative. That's not something to make fun of because we love this. AEW has pushed this industry into a better place. AEW has pushed everyone into a better place. It has given more people a chance to do what they love for a living, and that should be celebrated. AEW makes pro wrestling
I heard
better.
your knees pop.
AEW makes pro
I heard your knees
wrestling
pop.
more fun. And AEW is where the best wrestle.
Yeah, but I'll have to go check my
Heart
laundry
rate's coming
real
back
quick.
down. I'm calming down.
I'll be right back.
I don't
Michael.
got feedback. We're good. Thank you for hearing me out. Sorry, I got fired up this weekend. I had to get that off my chest. I asked for this time out here, so thank you.
It's almost done.
But now it's time to move forward. AEW is moving forward. AEW is walking into the future. There's a reason Okada came here. There's a reason Mercedes came here. There's a reason Ospreay came here. There's a reason I came here. So without further ado, let me introduce to you a man who symbolizes everything that AEW will be going forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
A very impassioned Adam Copeland kicking off Dynamite, and this past Saturday was announced at Dynasty. Huge trios match, Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe versus the House of Black Sunday. April 21st, live on pay-per-view. And this man, for the first time ever, Will Ospreay will go one-on-one with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, live in St. Louis at Dynasty. Off the most dynamic pro wrestler in the world today just got in the ring, and Ospreay.
Looks like he's gonna win on coat.
Well, this one, first match of the year. Battling Wills that we've been talking about. And this will be a classic case of a power man against an aerial assassin. I think Will Ospreay's amazing. It's really amazing on many levels. His reputation precedes him, but he has caught on like wildfire since joining the AEW roster. He has a great energy about him. Fills up the arena when he walks in to perform. But he's got a tough task right here.
Your opening contest is simple and long with each 20-minute time limit. Introducing Will Ospreay's opponent from East Palo Alto, California, weight 270 pounds. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Taz, this match billed, as it were, as a battle of wills, because Will Ospreay and Will Powerhouse Hobbs, and man, you know extremely well. Yeah, I know Hobbs very well from back in the Team Taz days, and I had recruited Hobbs to be in the group back in the day. Well, it finally happened, and it never disappointed me, I'll tell you that. He's a player, Hobbs. He's a blue chip guy, no doubt. And the power game, Shivani, is going to be, in my opinion, difficult for Ospreay to cope with.
And we're joined by the self-proclaimed captain of pro wrestling.
Welcome to another edition of Don Callis Championship Wrestling, where the best wrestle the best. This is a matchup between two Don Callis family members. Once again, I mean, in recent weeks now, you've pitted Will Ospreay against Konosuke Takeshita the Alpha, against Kyle Fletcher, and now against Will Hobbs.
Iron sharpens iron, as they like to say. And Ospreay is not shy. He wants to test himself against the best. This is sports. This is what it's all about.
But Don, aren't you worried that Will Ospreay, in there with just an animal like Powerhouse Hobbs, he could pick up an injury ahead of Dynasty?
No one in the Don Callis family is afraid of conflict. We live and breathe it. Yeah, we know we're not talking about conflict. We're talking about injuries. Injuries that could hamper Will Ospreay's career here in AEW. This is the greatest sport there is. Injuries happen.
Ospreay
Great athletes overcome.
boots out the leg, boots off those Hobbs, and I barely want that.
I want to say off the injury topic here. I mean, you don't think about that. You go with a guy like Ospreay, a guy like Hobbs, athletes like this, anybody on our roster, you don't think about that type of stuff. You don't bring that negativity in. You go in to win. You don't think of injury. Taz, when you think about it, is when you get it. Unfortunately, that's usually true.
Hobbs catching the kick from Ospreay, then the lariat, but Will Ospreay back up to his feet. Now testing the jaw.
I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm going to blow the blow right here, Don, with Hobbs. That might not be smart of Ospreay. You gotta love the guts of Will Ospreay. I think he's such a fantastic young man.
Oh, swinging a miss by Powerhouse Hobbs. Ospreay sending Hobbs. Top rope into our desk here at ringside.
And that's all body control.
And Ospreay elevates over the top. Takes out Hobbs.
You look great. You're the best. You're the best. He's the golden goose right there. That's the man. Here, King of Jones. Don Callis family right there.
And Hobbs into the steps by Ospreay. It's getting a little chippy between family members.
Ospreay's coming out aggressive. I love it.
Hobbs puts on the brakes. Power, again, the power, the strength of Hobbs. Look out. There goes Will Hobbs gets low. And Ospreay, nimble and clever Ospreay is taking off. Taking Hobbs in. And now Ospreay, Hobbs caught him in the air, and now this is trouble. Hobbs elevates Ospreay. Oh my God. Vertical suplex. He's marching around ringside. Not on the step. Didn't see that one coming. Ospreay's spine driven into those steps, and Don Callis is very concerned. What do you mean? Whoa. You were. Look, the kick's are super. The kick's the golden goose. So you're saying that one Don Callis failure that was more important than another. And you put him in there against Will Hobbs. Your silence speaks volumes. Listen, I don't try to control Will Hobbs. No one can. Watch out now. That was dangerous slam right on that apron there. So Ospreay's spine immediately into the apron. And we've seen him manhandle Chris Jericho like this. Super power, man. He's super powerful, Hobbs. Now, Hobbs. You signed him on. Wait. Gotta get up and wait here. Will Ospreay crashes and burns, and the ultimate contest continues in picture-in-picture.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom or probably bring my phone in case my mom calls.
AEW Collision Saturday after NCAA coverage on TNT.
On the next Friday night.
That's
Saturday, the Jokers are back with a special event. Today we're posing as supervisors. And remember, Linda, it's not a lie.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
In Practical Jokers, Saturday after NCAA coverage on True TV and TBS.
Damn it. Okay, I paused it and waited for you. Just one thing before we get back to Dynamite. I found out if you didn't hear it, they announced just a few minutes ago the reason for the later start time for Collision this Saturday is because of the NCAA tournaments that are going on. And because those games can sometimes go into overtime, that's why they're starting Collision later. So for anyone that was wondering about that, I hope that clears that up. Let's go back now to Dynamite.
Carnage in our opening contest tonight on Dynamite. Will Ospreay, Powerhouse Hobbs, one-on-one. All throughout the picture-in-picture break, we witnessed Powerhouse Hobbs dominating Will Ospreay. But Ospreay not out of this fight yet. Hobbs doesn't like to speak, though. There's that dynamic offense. Oh, there it goes. Ospreay comes back, corkscrew kick, takes down Will Powerhouse Hobbs for the first time this match. As you use the right word, dynamic. I'll tell you that. That's what it is, man. That's what it is with Ospreay. Caught him on the point of the chin with that wheel kick, Taz. Yeah, he sure did. Tremendous athleticism, quick-footed man is Ospreay. Oh, Ospreay springs to his feet, lands the uppercut. Hobbs staggering out towards center. Ospreay maybe thinking springboard here. Needs to be careful here. Lands it. He got next. Takes Hobbs off his feet. Ospreay, the cover. Hobbs able to kick out.
Hobbs got to his feet and was looking at him. I thought Hobbs would catch him, but Will got off in time.
The thing with Hobbs is, as big and thick and strong as he is, he's extremely resilient. He can sustain a ton of punishment. Taz, you can relate when you're that muscular, it takes a lot of oxygen to get to those muscles, and I believe that Will Ospreay may be wearing Hobbs down a little bit here. I feel you're right. I think that's oh, wait a minute, not with the chops, though. Guy's got pecs like dinner plates. That's not going to work. Look at the size of the chest of Hobbs. And we will see Will Ospreay's opponent competing later on tonight in the American Dragon. Brian Danielson was one-on-one with Lance Archer. First time ever still to come tonight. Just an open hand slap by Ospreay. Ospreay mistake. It's a mistake. Realizing he stepped in it. Seems to be breaking down here a little bit. That's had a tough rebound. The 2-7 members.
What does that mean? Chris Jericho calls out. Look, I thought they were on the same page.
He is, but we have to find out if he's facing him for the FTW title.
His hips, Ospreay's hips was so high across the sternum region of Hobbs. To pull off a throw like that shows the power of Hobbs. Osprey sidestep and looking for the swinging DDT, but no, not a chance. Hobbs blocks and Osprey comes in, stunned on millionaire by Osprey. Hobbs still partially on his feet. Look at this. Oh, God. Oh, loving Larry to the base of the neck. And Hobbs power slam. The cover. 2. And Osprey this time kicking out. The torque on that power slam tag. Oh, the quick hips and quick feet of Hobbs is to the point you're making about the torque on that scoop slam. That power slam was amazing. And again, the resiliency here of Osprey. He's really sustaining a lot of punishment. He's still benefits. That's really a situation where Osprey's own speed works against him. Exactly, especially when you're moving off the ropes like that. Someone like this snatches you. Great as Osprey is, you gotta wonder what it's gonna take to beat Hobbs. How do you think a frog splash? A little cocky there. He did the knee. It caught his knee. I think we'll land on that knee. Hobbs cutter. No. Hobbs puts on the brakes. Osprey, though, over the top, lands on his feet, touch the lariat. Second time. The rug is locked in. Hobbs able to survive. And that was so close. Excellent job by Will Osprey, but not enough to catch Hobbs. How about this match, guys? This is the Don Callis family commitment to our fans here. We'll do anything. And Osprey stripping off the elbow pair, perhaps signaling for the hidden blade. Callis, you are the content king, my friend. You are. Something like more inspiring. Hobbs might be suckering him in here. I don't know. Hobbs, Osprey, no. Hobbs taking Wolf's sticker slam. Osprey, the inside cradle. That was a great counter by Will Osprey. Good thinking by Osprey. Blocked the close on that. Just kick Hobbs in the face. Oh, Osprey shot on Lariat. Hook kick connects the heel. And swinging for the fences with that one. Osprey's done. Guys, I think Will is ahead on points right now. Which one? Let's see what you did there. Watch this shot. Really long. Tez, when you lay out with a lariat like that, you are committing everything in your body to connect. I'm telling you, man, Osprey almost landed him from up. Especially when you got a 22-inch arm swinging through it. Yeah, I mean, that is a feast or a famine type move. And it is a feast for Powerhouse Hobbs right now. Folded him up. Yeah, he folded him up. He got his neck on the turnbuckle. This is the next evolution of professional wrestling as far as I'm concerned. The Don Callis family against each other. What's this now? Powerhouse Hobbs. Power slam. Osprey cover. And get Osprey kicks out, but Osprey, he immediately was clutching that midsection test. And that's a lot of weight landing on you off the ropes like that. How tough is Osprey? Man, he is in so much pain right now, Will Osprey. That's a mistake by Will Hobbs, in my view, going after the referee. You're letting the kid get his win back. Yeah, I agree with that. And fans, special program note, Collision airs this Saturday night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, immediately following NCAA men's basketball tournament action on TNT. Look forward to you joining us for that one. As right now, Will Osprey sent into the ropes and the powers. No! DDT!
So that means it's going to be 11:30 to 1:30. I'm not staying up that late just to watch grown men butt touch each other. No. Nope. I don't like it that much. I can get the DVRs for and can watch the next day. Yep. I can just watch other shit. Oh, shit.
Will Osprey won. But the battle for wins.
What a battle! What a way to open up those telecasts. I'm telling you, we still have an incredible night of action still to come, but look at that. I mean, it was like a leg drop coming down on the face. I'm telling you. And the hidden blade made it a certainty as Will Osprey pinning his fellow Don Callis family member, Powerhouse Hobbs, in our opening contest. Real physical battle right there, Don. Oh, wait a second. Hobbs not taking too kindly.
Well, this is understandable, right? I mean, he just lost a highly intense competitive matchup.
And Cal's whispering something in the ear of Powerhouse Hobbs. And Tony, that's a great point. At the end of the day, look, these men, competitors, there's a lot on the line here tonight. Wrestling in the opening contest of Dynamite.
No question. What a match it was, Excalibur. You are right. What a competitive matchup.
Sunday, April 21st, Will Ospreay will step into the ring with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, for the first time ever. Oh, speaking of, this Danielson.
Well, he's got our next match, and here it is.
Well, Bryan Danielson, he doesn't schedule to enter until after the break, but making an impromptu entrance after Will Ospreay picking up. And Casey Ospreay just set the dance and tossed that. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't think that was a coincidence that the American Dragon just popped out. Will Ospreay had to face a Monstar and Powerhouse Hobbs. He picked up the win. And now Bryan Danielson will have to face a Murder Hawk Monster in Lance Archer. Live next on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. We still have so much more to come tonight, including Danielson, Archer, live next on TBS. We are live on TBS AEW Dynamite. The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, awaiting the arrival of his opponent, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Coming down the aisle from Herb, Texas, weighing 273 pounds, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Tony Schiavone, this is a first ever singles match between Danielson and Archer, but not the first time these two men crossed paths, and we've seen it play out in collision over the last few weeks.
We saw a couple weeks ago Lance Archer against Claudio Castagnoli and the Righteous. The Righteous came in to help out Lance Archer, which began a six-man tag match that we had, or a trio match, if you will, last weekend on the collision. Archer, of course, in the Righteous against the BCC in Chicago. So he knows the BCC and obviously Bryan Danielson quite well.
Yes, the thing is, Archer, he don't play games. He's old business. Everything comes forward is a big, giant, monstrous, dangerous fella. And Archer, he knows as well as anybody. You have Bryan Danielson across the ring from you. Danielson, obviously, in a marquee matchup coming up at Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st. A victory for Archer here will propel him up the rankings. And it's sure, I think you get the victory for sure, meaning Archer. And then, it's very competitive. People don't realize in the pro wrestling locker rooms the competitiveness of it. I mean, you get jealous. The guy gets a marquee match at a big pay-per-view and you don't get it. It pisses you off.
Sure.
That's a real thing, believe it or not. And Tony Archer is a man. I mean, he's been a champion all over the world, the United States, Japan, and he's still searching for that first AEW championship. A victory over somebody like Danielson would be a good way to kickstart that.
It will, as you said earlier, Excalibur, move him up the ladder, and that means he would get more and more title chances of the titles we have here in AEW. A lot of times, Bryan Danielson starts with a lockup. Didn't get a lockup this time, Taz. No, we got an attack from the get-go.
You're right. And the thing is, to Bryan Danielson, about that lockup and tying up with a guy, he wants to feel the guy out or whatever, try to out-wrestle him, try to take him to the mat. That's Danielson's game. He's an expert in that game. But, the Murder Hawk Monster beat him to the punch. Yes. In doing that, Taz, we can take Archer off his feet, which Danielson has not been able to do. I think Danielson's just trying to survive this one thus far. Danielson's blocking a lot of punches and kicks from his body. What's going on here? And Archer hard whip into the corner. Come, crack yourself up with that.
I would say that the Murder Hawk Monster's angry about what happened in that trios match on collision, but he's always angry, so it's hard to really get a handle on his anger.
He's very angry at all times. Kindred spirit of yours. Yes. Understand the pain. Archer sending Danielson across the ring, and now Murdoch Monster lying in wait. He's in the sights right now of the big man. Danielson's in trouble. Archer close and Zinch throwing his entire body into that big back elbow. Look at the speed and quickness of a guy the size of Archer. Yeah, Tony in another life, Lance Archer. A great college quarterback and football player. You see that speed, that explosion. Oh, that Brandis will get you though. He's a great college quarterback in Texas, as everybody knows by now. But great strategy here. Take the big man off his feet. It's so elementary. You say no so many times, and it worked again here. Yeah, it's interesting that this is a first-time ever matchup because both men began their careers in Texas, albeit Danielson in San Antonio, Archer in Austin, right around the same time period, and it took 20-plus years for them to get in the ring one-on-one. Yeah, they both have north of 20 years experience. Right now, this is smart to do for Danielson to take the 6'8" Lance Archer, take those legs out, keep them on the mat. Maybe he's going Romero Jones here. And Danielson get Archer in Romero special. He's not going to find out. Instead, just stopping those knees. That's the idea. Take out the big man's wheels, man. And no matter how tall you are, you're the same size as your opponent when you're on the mat. Everyone's the same size on the mat. Those round kicks are brutal. Danielson targeting the hamstrings of Lance Archer. Just a running kick. You see Archer drop. It is not often you see Archer drop to his knees like that. He just set me off in Archer. And again, Danielson just so relentless on those kicks. He did not. Look, he's getting shoved off again. And Danielson not letting up. He has to be relentless, Danielson. He's given up a 10-inch height disadvantage and a 76-pound weight advantage. I just came up with those numbers because I'm good with numbers. That's how I am. You're good with a lot of it. Yeah, good with a lot of things. But yeah, BSFTW. A drop kick on the inside of the knee. And Danielson, his game plan becoming evident. Go after the base of the big man, Lance Archer. But Danielson sent to the floor. This might not work out so well for our desk the first time it happened tonight. As Danielson sneaks back into the ring. Archer. Oh, he got booked up. Who's Archer? Archer went hand on the throat of Danielson. The shots on it. Archer just. Two numbers on one side. I like that. You probably like that. I like that guy. Archer, body slam, yeah, that's Jim. You feel it coming. That was Jim, and this is Lance Archer. Dominant. Here as this match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
If we thought the original formula was it.
The Murdoch Monster, Lance Archer running roughshod all over the American Dragon. Bryan Danielson, he has been beating him twice already from pillar to post.
Pillar to post, Bryan Danielson right now has no defense at all against Lance Archer. His only defense trying to come up with some offense of his own.
Danielson showing that position, showing that heart. What a right hand by the big man. Oof. And Taz, the difference maker, was when Bryan Danielson went for that toe kick. Archer intercepted him and chokeslammed him on the apron. He sure did. And Danielson showing fire. He's fighting back. Round kicks to chop down that giant red rope. Good chops. Those kicks to the leg, they were paying off. They were. Danielson earlier in this match. Clearing over Archer's head. Archer was a big body crash by Lance Archer. It's like a 7-7-7 jet hit right across the chest. What a cross body. Yeah, and the fact he left his feet. I mean, he's just been really standing and chopping. I think Danielson, he may have been thinking consecutive here, but Lance Archer did not want to let it get that far. It's like a small building hitting you. Man. Oh, he's grabbing him by his nose. Yeah, I love that. Just grab the guy by his nose and get breathe. Yeah, he put the fingers in his nostrils. Yeah, that's good. This is not ballet. I don't want to offend anyone who does the ballet. There's some tough people who do it. But right now, this is brutality by the Murdoch Monster. And Powerhouse Hobbs and Will Ospreay really set the tone in our opening contest. And now Lance Archer He's just grinding this match to a halt and just beating down.
Let me say this right now. He's dictating the pace, and that's something that Danielson normally does with his opponents. He dictates the pace, not against Lance Archer.
Yeah, Archer roughing up Bryan Danielson all throughout the picture-in-picture break and just continuing a full-on assault here tonight.
A little balance here of the 6'8" athlete.
Oh! Danielson disrupting the balance, and I'm not sure how Archer landed. Was it?
I think he was hamstring.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And it was on that left leg that Danielson was concentrating earlier on in this match.
Danielson, you can see, was trying to get fired up right here, trying to get something cooking.
Danielson drawing on the energy. There's a big crowd. Kick in the corner. Danielson touching Archer underneath it. Shot. That'll come on the side of the head. Danielson looking for three. No, Archer. Pops him up into a bear hug, perhaps. No, the front guillotine right here.
Oh, he lost it, though. Might be thinking armbar.
No, he's looking at transition into the omoplata, maybe even into the label lock. That's it. Yeah, it is. Grabbing Archer by the head, and now he's got the hands back in front of the face. Look at Archer immediately.
Good night.
You have that
Good night, Dale.
You ever got a submission like this when he has that height? It's kind of almost, I don't say easy to tap him out, but it helps. When he's got those lower body.
To tap out a guy like Lance Archer would be an amazing thing to do, I think. Yeah, but I'm telling you, his height is to a disadvantage when he's on the mat in a hold right there.
Yeah, the reach of Archer. All he needs to do is swing those hips over, get that foot on the bottom rope, and he does to force the break.
Good call, Coach. You were right on that one. Which coach?
You're the one that would take credit. Fine with me.
But I tell you, Lance Archer did the right thing.
Give the credit to Coach T. Carey as this match continues. Bryan Danielson, it didn't work out the first time. Oh, the second time, though, he connects with the drop kick. And
Wait a minute.
Bryan
Wasn't
Danielson.
He was. Where are the ladies?
Danielson,
The ladies did not show up yet.
Can't allow Archer to get back into this fight.
Smart though right there by Bryan Danielson to get Lance back in the ring. He knows he's got Lance rocked. He wants to get the W.
Archer struggling to his feet. Danielson waiting for him.
We don't know what's about to hit him, Archer.
On the top rope. Danielson, he likes that drop kick off the top. Knocking Archer back.
That is a brutal shot. I've been hit. To miss a drop kick like that off the top rope by people, man, you can't explain the pain.
All right.
You can see that one coming, man.
And even somebody like Lance Archer with such a broad chest. Drop kicks for Danielson. Archer. Maybe Archer is getting the ring. Whoa! Slam by Archer. That's it. Is he going to take it? No!
What a tight cover, too. Stacked. Bryan Danielson right on back of his head and shoulders, but could not get the win. Archer ate all those kicks, and then he came up with this.
Are you right?
He impacted the back of the head.
And Tony, that's where the power of Archer is such a difference maker. He changed the complexion of this match in just one fell swoop.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And now he's going for it all, guys.
Take a blackout, perhaps.
Absolutely. He's going to try to end it right now.
But instead,
the counter right there by Danielson.
Danielson driving down those elbow strikes.
When you pull your arms out to the side like that, you open yourself up where Danielson's hammering out anvil strikes. Being up on those ropes like that's a big advantage for leverage for Danielson.
Oh, Archer climbs the ropes, delivers the knee strike, and Danielson draped over that top rope.
Danielson may be going out. You see him blinking that time? He might have caught him on a button. He's going blacked out here.
There it is. Archer bringing Danielson towards center. Now Danielson. The drop on that rear choke. Slips down. And Archer now carrying the weight on Bryan Danielson on his back.
And that's it. You put your cheek, your ear, the side of your face, and to the back of the head of your opponent and wear him down with that choke. No need to move much, but good counter by the Murder Hulk Monster.
Remember, Lance Archer, longtime member of Suzuki, doing alongside Minoru Suzuki. If there's anyone that knows how to defend a sleeper, it's going to be Minoru Suzuki. He's got to pass that on to Archer, but Danielson dropped
Archer to his knees with a Psycho knee. Archer, I think, trying to clear the cobwebs. Here he goes again. Danielson has him lined up. Archer. Oh, no, roundhouse connects. A second one. Right to the head. Archer absorbs 3 in a row to the head. Danielson. Back seven to the knee. Can he get him? Danielson hooks the leg. And gets the leg. There is your winner, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. You notice 3 kicks in a row to the head of Archer, and he was still getting up. Yeah, it's a knee that got him down, man. Well, that's right. He had to line him up. Did Danielson with those kicks. And the last one, what a battle right there, Scout. 2 very hard-earned victories to kick us off tonight on Dynamite. First, Will Ospreay, and now the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And we are less than 3 weeks away from Dynasty. Live on pay-per-view, Chaffetz Arena, St. Louis, Missouri. AEWTIX.com for the first ever meeting between that man, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, and the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. There you see Dynasty Sunday, April 21st. Ospreay, Danielson for the first time ever. But we still have so much more to come tonight live on Dynamite, including the contract signing. AEW World Champion Samoa Joe and his challenger, Swerve.
54. Bingo. G59. G52. G46. Bingo.
AEW Collision, Saturday after NCAA coverage on TNT.
On the next Friday Night Live.
Celebrity trainer Corey Calle. When you see those muscles roll, he had you to think.
Good job.
Yeah, I get inspired to try working out like Michael B. Jordan, but Kevin beat you.
All new Friday Night Lives, Friday at 8 on TBS.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dynamite, coming to you live from Worcester, Massachusetts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, he's had his eye on the FTW champion, the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook. And he said that he wants to continue this alliance. He wants things to move forward. But Hook, he said it plainly, Tony. Yeah, he's been watching Chris Jericho his entire life. Sure. So he knows what Chris Jericho is all about. Gives it a chance to try to hurt Jericho's name mentioned in our household.
Yeah.
Many times we're back with them.
Chris, for weeks, we have been watching your relationship
Yeah.
with Hook. Where are we at? What's the status?
Well, Renee, last week I told Hook I had a proposition for him where I offered to be his mentor, if that's what we're calling it. And even though he agreed, he said something to me that's been sticking in my head all week. So I just want to clarify something with Hook. And that's why I want to bring him out right now. Hit the Hook signal. Come on and hit it. There it is.
I don't know what Jericho's talking. Interesting what he's saying here. The FTW champion Hook.
Yep.
Some skepticism there. Part of the cold-hearted, handsome devil. Let's hear it for Hook.
Now listen, Hook, last week when I offered to give you advice and you agreed you wanted to do that, you said, I'd love that, but I know who you are. And I understand what you mean because it's no secret that anybody that I've ever aligned with or teamed with usually ends up in a fight. I mean, as the song said, everyone I've ever loved, I've pushed them all away. And that's kind of true, but there's a reason for that, Hook. When you play the game at the highest of levels, like Chris Jericho does, the rules are different. It's true. And once you understand that, Hook, you're going to understand what I'm trying to teach you, okay? Thank you. I'm not asking you to trust me 100% right now, but I am asking you to believe in me as much as I believe in you.
Yeah, Chris, I believe in you. I believe in you so much that I got us a match. A collision right here in Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah, but Chris, I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I wouldn't expect anything less. You're learning already, Hook. Bet.
Wow, Lionhook in action this Saturday night on Collision. Remember, special start time 11:30 p.m. Eastern, immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament Basketball on TNT. Lionhook in action this Saturday night, and right now, let's hear from Shane Taylor Promotions.
No one surefire way to jump straight to the top in one night. You beat the Golden Child and his first world champion of AEW. Massachusetts has a history of great fighters here at Rocky Marciano, Martin Hagler, Shane Taylor, and Lee Moriarty are going to add their names to that list this Saturday on Collision. All we got to do is knock out the Ocho and the Hook. So I tell you what, boys, your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. On Collision, Lionhook gets their ass beat by STP. Rumble, bad man, rumble.
All right, Tony, we didn't have to wait long to find out who's going to challenge Lionhook. Wow, they've stepped up to the plate, so to speak, already. What a match that's going to be on Saturday night, late Saturday night.
Moriarty and Shane have definitely made a lot of noise.
Those two men are no joke. Really good. Not waiting long. After Jay White, I mean, we saw him on Rampage this past Friday night. Jay White invading the home, in the home of Bill Gunn. In Billy's house. It was unbelievable. They're about to destroy that giant TV in his house, and then Billy and his wife walked in. Man, it was nuts. And Bill got a big right hand. Even before Jay White realized it. And Billy Gunn, I mean, he's obviously very, to put mildly, displeased with Jay White.
Well, on Collision, Billy Gunn told me, he said, you know what? I want Jay White. And the Acclaim told the Guns, we'll stay away if you stay away. So you see the Guns are not here, the Acclaim are not here at ringside. Right now, Jay White is hung up in a bad way.
Yeah, that's his. He got to see no hit him yet. That's a shot to the kidneys by Billy Gunn. If there's anybody that knows how to hurt someone, Taz, it's Billy Gunn. That's such a big size advantage of just about everybody he wrestles, and so much experience now. Stocks obviously was both in the real what a right hand.
What's that? I'll wait.
Okay.
a tune-up. Switchblade Jay White, there you see, yeah. 2/3 of the AEW World Trios champions, Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, the Acclaim, looking on. As Jay White, I think maybe looking to escape, but Billy Gunn, a handful of hair, not letting it happen.
Okay, well, see you guys later.
Well,
I looked in the eyes of Billy Gunn and saw that coming. You got no heart, you got no toughness, Shivani, you're soft. Okay.
well, switch your ass down. Our desk taking a beating tonight, much like Switchblade Jay White. As Jay, once again, gone there you see 2/3 of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man champions, Austin and Colton Gunn, the sons of Billy Gunn.
Yeah, Jay White, he is hurt right now. He's trying to get the heck out of here. Billy not having it. Billy going to the ring, breaking the count.
Yeah. Referee Aubrey Edwards being very lenient. She knows how personal this matter is between Jay White and Billy Gunn.
No problem. Well, the fans are digging this for this is crazy.
And Tess, you've known Billy for a long time, and I think it's safe to say that we are getting unadulterated Billy Gunn here tonight. Daddy Ass is nowhere near the go there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, after what happened, I mean, his own sons, along with Jay White at the helm, going in Billy's home when he wasn't there. I mean, that's just, that's beyond business right there. You need to get your rear end kick when that happens.
And Aubrey Edwards, see, Billy Gunn get the action back in the ring now. Jay White hiding behind on security, man. He's already seen one crew member taken out tonight.
Jim, the bill covered, yeah.
All right, right now, I've never seen the gun. Oof. Really nice. And this is a hockey arena, so that's the those are the boards of the hockey rink.
Well, there's not much going on in Worcester. I mean, it's like a hockey game once in a while. You know, so this is awesome to see two guys fight amongst them.
Go Ravens.
Yeah. The Blue Sox. You got Holy Cross University here too, by the way. Hey, you know, I guess because of the entrance, Jay White thought he was going to have a wrestling match, but Billy doesn't give a damn about Aldridge County.
You're right. I definitely think that Jay thought they would have a match.
And it was just like a fight.
You saw Jay White. He was coming to the ring with that bat, that gold beaded bat. That was actually Darby Allin's bat given to him by Sting. Yeah. That Jay White bulk of gold they stole from Darby. The process of breaking Darby's foot.
Oh, they made the bat look nice here. It's nice and gold now, like a nice metallic gold. Thanks for bringing that up.
Billy Gunn continuing to trounce Jay White. And, you invade a man's personal space like that, you have to expect a reaction like this from Billy Gunn.
Absolutely. Jay White just trying to just escape and cannot get out of the grasp of Billy.
Referee Aubrey Edwards, I mean, she's bleeding.
Tonight we got Willow Nightingale.
She is always trying to really be patient.
I mean, nobody wants to see this match.
And then we got the Young Bucks will be taking on Best Friends Come tonight for the AEW World Tag Team Tournament.
Smashing into the guardrail.
And then we got Mariah May will be taking on Thunder Rosa. Still to come on AEW Dynamite.
I don't get it. Mariah May or May?
He's so Billy on the
Yeah.
big try.
And then we got Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland in a contract signing. Still to come tonight on AEW.
Steel steps. Be careful here, bro. What does he have in mind? As he caved in Jay White's head.
He's got a size like 25 foot. Maybe a little smaller, right? 22.
And now finally returning Jay White to the ring.
Just kick the stuff. Still trying to get out of here, Jay White. Right in front of our desk out here.
Jay White, I mean, he's just doing everything he can to escape from Billy Gunn, but Billy just pursued him relentlessly. Like a horror movie villain, Tony.
And look, he went back. Jake is just swimming to get out of the way. The man is scared, Tony Schiavone. We're laughing at Jake, right? He took a lot of fear right now. He should have stayed down the big home.
Yeah, that's a lesson in
dominating Switchblade Jay White. We're going to stick with the action in picture.
And the next stop, the final.
For $25 a month, taxes and fees included. That's right, 25 a month means 25 a month, every month. Sorry, hidden fees, we're just not that into you. Sometimes the choice is just visible. Switch today at visible.com.
When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium two-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Switchblade Jay White just trying to survive this onslaught by a very revenge-motivated Billy Gunn, charging in. Billy, maybe his first misstep of the match.
I think you're right.
Jay White, catching with an uppercut in the chest, and now Jay White picking up the pace.
I mean, his first real offense of the match.
Tav, during picture, you and I, we talked about the pace. How was it favor of Billy Gunn? The more this match quickens, the more favor seeks to Jay White.
Yeah, it does for sure. Jay White's picked up that pace and really well over Billy. Got the thumbs in the eyes.
Billy Gunn, just feels like trying to get to the knee.
That's smart. We saw it earlier with Davis. To bring down the bigger, the taller man if you can. Thanks for coming to my tailbone. It's now gone. Holy smokes.
Tilt over. Whoa. Pushing down Jay White hard.
Then the rear end, man.
Look up on the screen. What the hell? That's Max Caster and Anthony Bowen in this backstage. They were watching at the monitor. They didn't lay it out. And remember, they played with the guns. They said that they. We talked about the pace. How it was in favor of Billy Gunn. The more this match quickens, the more favor seeks to Jay White.
Yeah, it does for sure. Jay White's picked up that pace and really well over Billy. Got the thumbs in the eyes.
Billy Gunn, just feels like trying to get to the knee.
That's smart. We saw it earlier with Davis. To bring down the bigger, the taller man if you can. Thanks for coming to my tailbone. It's now gone. Holy smokes.
Tilt over. Whoa. Pushing down Jay White hard.
Then the rear end, man.
Look up on the screen. What the hell? That's Max Caster and Anthony Bowen in this backstage. They were watching at the monitor. They didn't lay it out. And remember, they played with the guns. They said that they would stay away from this match.
And the fingers.
And they got laid out. I mean, Bones and Caster are writhing in pain.
Again, a right to the eyes. That's really in the turnbuckle.
Switchblade Jay White now returning Billy Gunn to the ring after raking the eyes. And, oh, wait. Jay White thinking Blade Runner here. He could end it. Billy.
Oh, nice counter.
No, Billy brings it up. Oh,
wow, the impact.
Billy Gunn, I mean, pulling that out of his back pocket. There's a bit of desperation there because he's so slow to capitalize.
Jay White, as you can see, it looks like he's almost out. Yeah, drooling, might have some dehydration. When you have the saliva thickens like that, that's what happens. It's kind of a sign of you're getting beat up and dehydrated,
getting drugged by Billy Gunn. He's looking for the famous.
That's it, covering right now.
The famous. Well, this could be it right here, but Billy opting not for it. I think he wants to continue to inflict as much punishment as possible on Jay White.
It's like we said, Jay White came in looking for a match. Billy didn't want a match. He wants some retribution. He's getting it right now.
Another famouser.
Well, that's got to be it.
2 in a row. Billy Gunn taking 3. Really looking to take his frustrations out on the Bang Bang gang.
He's going there. Well, coming to the man's home makes it a personal situation. You know that.
I don't like Justin Robinson to stop him. So stop him.
Yikes. Billy Gunn hoisting that chair.
He's going to beat that chair up now.
What the hell? Holding in Austin Gunn. Billy's sons are pleading for mercy.
Yeah, but we know what his sons did to him. But they let Jay White into the house. Oh! Disqualification.
Ooh, this match has resulted in disqualification. Daddy X.
Billy Gunn wins, but right now, I remember that Kessler and Bowens, they claim they're laid out in the back. Isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient that they're laid out in the back? Hogan just gave Jay White the chair to hit his back. And here we go. Kessler and Bowens. Swing out by Jay White, and he lost the chair. And now Bowens, Kessler turns things around, Corbin Austin. Jay White was going for the head with that chair. There you go. And there he went. Jay White's trying to look at easy retreat, but he tripped. Oh, man. His head's all over Jay White. I mean, remember, there's a long history between the Acclaimed and the Guns. They thought they were able to put him behind him with the Bang Scissor Gang, but that was never the case. Billy Gunn just decked Jay White. Jay White set to the outside. And Billy Gunn just ripping the collar off our desk. The helmet. Oh, no. The Acclaimed set up the steps. Yeah, hang in there. It's Cal Rogers headset tagged like his. They're back on, boys, because they just saved the life of Jay White. Is what the Guns did. All right. Now this is far from over between these two teams. And fans earlier today, ahead of the West semifinals in the AEW World Tag Team Championship title tournament, the two teams on the west side of the bracket arrived. There we see Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks. Matthew looking great right there in that Seafoam Green Sports Shack. And rocking the orange, Nicholas. Hey. You get a permission slip from you, Taz? Of course, they're the bosses. Come on, suck up. Well, we saw the arrival of the Young Bucks. Likewise, our cameras captured the arrival of the best friends. And there you see, Shivani, Sue's in the house, best friends. Trent Moretta's mom, alongside Chuck Taylor in support of Trent and Orange Cassidy. They will be competing later on tonight. There you see the brackets. Top Flight and FTR advanced this past Saturday at Collision. Who will make it to Dynasty to compete for the AEW World Tag Team Championship? And 1 week ago, we learned that Willow Nightingale would challenge Julia Hart for the TBS Championship on Sunday, April 21st at Dynasty. And right now, let's turn things over to the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Guys, I think it's time that we brought out a little ray of sunshine. So give it up for your girl, Willow Nightingale.
Tony, it was a hotly contested match 1 week ago when Willow Nightingale bumped her ticket for Dynasty, joined at the desk by the CEO, Mercedes Monet, who still has some thoughts about Willow Nightingale.
Well, I'm sure she does. I mean, let's face it, that was quite an injury she sustained. And
Willow, last week you won a four-way matchup for a shot to face Julia Hart for her TBS championship at Dynasty. How does it feel to have that championship match in just a few weeks?
Renee, I am feeling mother sluffing great. But what I want to know is, Worcester, Massachusetts, are you? years and years, I was busting my butt in this town. I pack myself into a car. I drive up and down the Merritt Parkway. A lot of times with this girl right here, right next to me. And we would wrestle across this town
I
at a
got
little place called the
483
White
subscribers
Eagle.
now.
And obviously, it sounds very special to you guys. It's very special to a lot of
Right after
wrestlers.
AEW,
You know,
might
so
go to
many of
bed
us have
or
left our
watch
sweat on the
TV
canvas. We've had great nights there. But to me, this is really like a home away from home. This is where I learned who Willow Nightingale is. This is where I figured out who I am. You know, and every time I questioned, does a girl like me belong in wrestling? Every time I wondered. Yeah, see, this is it. Every time I wondered if a weird, quirky, unconventional, chubby, curly-haired freak like me, if I belonged and I could make it in wrestling, your cheers reassured me. This applause is what helped water me and made me blossom into the woman standing in front of you guys today. This woman who is going to be challenging Julia Hart at Dynasty for the TBS Championship. You have all made me so confident. I am so confident from your love and support that I know I am going to be the smiling face of TBS.
And I'm going to say something uncharacteristic of me. I'm going to say something special about this young lady. Last week, she had what the young kids call a banger, and she knocked it out of the park. I mean, Willow Nightingale again is something special. Week after week after week after week, she impresses me. And not only does she impresses me, she impresses the entire world. I mean, think about it.
Stuck halfway. I feel the opportunity to finish that clock. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. The CEO, Mercedes Moné. And what an impact she has had since she's arrived, Tony. It's amazing. And it's amazing, it's got her.
What's up? Please say hello to your CEO.
I'm gonna face some wrong.
Now, Willow, I can't wait to watch you tear it up with a Julia at Dynasty. Because who's ever going to be the TBS champion at Double or Nothing? I am next. Because in Vegas, money changes everything.
There you go. Mercedes Moné called her shot at the TBS Championship. Double or Nothing returns to where it all began, the MGM Garden Arena. In Las Vegas, Nevada on Sunday, May 26th. And we know that Mercedes Moné will be challenging whoever is TBS champion. But at Dynasty, it will be Julia Hart versus Willow Nightingale. But coming up next on Dynamite, Young Bucks, best friends for a spot in the fire at Dynasty. Next live on Dynamite.
This
Okay. Well, we just heard it from Mercedes Monet that whoever wins between her or Julia Hart has to face Mercedes Monet at Double or Nothing at the MGM Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada.
This is a four-ball with a 20-minute time limit. It's a semifinal match in the AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, they are Executive Vice Presidents of AEW, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks.
The ever evolving facial hair of our executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
What kind of a shot was that we just took? That's unnecessary. They look great. They look tremendous to you guys.
I said it was for evolving. I didn't say it was good or bad.
Jumping people now, that's what we do here as announcers.
We jump. I observe. Yes, I observe.
And I was a much shocked.
Oh, and now you're just. Well, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson are 2 wins away, Tony Schiavone, from becoming the first ever 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and of course that's what FTR wants to be as well. And you know what? You take a look at Bronx, FTR, and Top Footing on the other side. That will be coming up on Saturday night. This is like Final Four week, isn't it? In college basketball, and it's not like it is. It is Final Four week. It is coming.
The team of Trent Beretta and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, Trent Beretta, coming out with Chuck Taylor and Sue. Trent Beretta's mom.
He's actually getting ready to see that.
Sue, she's a little sketchy. We've seen Sue be a difference maker for best friends. Got a picture. But she makes a mean shortbread cookie as well. But I'm so getting a mean straight from her. She was a mean woman. I'm telling you. You're trying to get into shortbread cookie. She brought home.
Yeah.
I don't eat anything that someone from Long Island, I'm not eating it. Can't believe that you would say these things about Sue.
Oh, back then.
Sue.
I'm just saying the Bucks look great. They pulled up in a badass car. They had great suits. Now they have new suits. They have new facial hair. A lot of pyrotechnics. Yeah, a lot. Here we go. It should be a great matchup. Yeah, the Final Four is here on TBS and on TNT as well with the entire week. And the Final Four and the Tag Team Tournament is here as well on TBS and TNT.
That's right. I want to point out one thing is that Justin Roberts announced that this match with a 20-minute time limit, should we go to the draw, that means this Saturday at Collision, the match between FTR and Top Flight would technically be the final. Whoever won that match would crown the new AEW World Tag Team Champions.
You see it going up. Special starting time 11:30, right after the NCAA Final Four.
That's a low tackle by Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta, shaking the hand, dropping the elbow from Trent. Orange Cassidy opting for a cover. Barely a 1 count there on Matthew Jackson. Orange Cassidy.
Nice snap suplex. Spot OC right there. Good explosivity in the hips. Good footwork. And I was wondering if the back injuries that Orange Cassidy has had, it's going to inhibit him at all. He doesn't have that KT tape on, so maybe he's healed.
Could be. Yeah, you could be right about that, Schiavone. Because Beretta covers. I mean, we saw in Orange Cassidy's reign as AEW International Champion, he was racking up injuries left and right. As Beretta put on the brakes, the kick to the side of, or the kick to Matt Jackson, but swinging a miss by Matthew.
Whoa! Hit those ropes hard.
Yeah,
I think he did.
I think the name try this caliber, damn it. Throw it off with a fixture. And now Matthew, they're going to get fun. I'm telling you. I heard it from the truck, by the way. They're going to get fun. Just be funny. Mark suplex, floats over. Trent Beretta, a lot of history with Matthew and Nicholas Jackson with the Young Bucks. Beretta and Rocky Romero as Rapongi fight. Oh, wait, here we go. Beretta counters.
Well done. Those Golden Lights will take a lot out of you. Trent is feeling it.
The Young Bucks and Roppongi Vice, a long history, a series of fantastic battles between those two teams, and now Beretta teaming with Orange Cassidy here in the semifinals of the West Rackets AEW World Tag Championship title. Oh,
Did he hit the back of his neck or did he hit him with shots?
Orange Cassidy caught on the tope now. The Bucks. The apron. Both members are best friends going down hard on the apron.
And the Bucks, talk about a cohesive unit. Unreal.
Nicholas, oh, again for Beretta.
Well done, well done.
Matthew, come over our guest.
Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you, buddy?
Good to see you,
Good
Taz.
to see you, brother. Excalibur, for God's sake, so I do everything around here. What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Orange Cassidy and Trent are in trouble. Let's keep to the action. In picture, stay with us.
That's my line.
That means cut the brake, morons in the truck.
Cut the brake.
On the next Stupid Veterans, a rollerblading bird, a dancing
You
dog,
just want to call
and a
it
cat
a
in a
name
car,
because
plus David
I'm
Letterman.
fucking tired.
Well, I think this is almost over anyway.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go charging my phone. It's on 3%.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie's, well-being made wonderful.
Who will advance to the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Title Tournament? Who will advance to Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st? Will it be the Best Friends, or will it be Matthew and Nicholas Jackson?
Nicholas, he just ripped that turnbuckle pad off his corner, the top turnbuckle.
And remember, Trent Beretta has had a history of neck injuries.
Yes.
He had a spinal stenosis. He had surgery on his neck. That's not lost on Matthew Nicholas Jackson.
Referee has no idea that turnbuckle pad is also there. And Trent dropped himself out of harm's way there.
Nicholas Jackson coming in, trying to put himself in between Beretta and Orange Cassidy, and now the tag is made. Cassidy's legal. Dominant crossbody by Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy's flying around. This guy can go. Yes, sir. He is so fast.
One right hand blocked by Orange Cassidy.
So much momentum. Here he comes again.
Coming in, that was just an elbow across the jaw of Matthew Jackson. Now Orange Cassidy. Double hook on Ryder. Cassidy got a little too greedy with that one. Super kick. Fake DDT by Matthew. Nicholas vaults over that ropes. I don't think Beretta saw that coming.
Oh, wait.
Got blasted.
They're pointing that exposed turnbuckle. Matthew's pointing towards it.
Cassidy puts on the brakes. Right hand to the draw, Matthew. And Orange punch attempted. Oh, God. Gary. Lariat turns Cassidy inside out. And the Bucks, they lost control of this match for a moment, Taz, but quickly regained it.
That's what makes them, the Bucks, such a great team. They're such a great team because they can get the train back on the tracks real quick and get that train rolling in the direction they need to go.
Sorry, I can cut that for you, Taz.
Right now, it's a perfect train. Right now, Orange Cassidy is all alone. Trent Beretta is still on the floor now. He's like getting his face smashed in.
Now the Bucks mocking Orange Cassidy. They're holding him open for the EVP trigger. Why not? Knees colliding. Matthew and Nicholas wasting too much time there as Orange Cassidy comes. DDT. Spike Nicholas. Matthew. The wide swing. Cassidy. Spikes Matthew as well.
Oh, there's the back again. We talked about that earlier. It's hurting.
But Orange Cassidy fighting through the pain. He knows the spot in the finals are on the line in this match. DDT by Orange Cassidy. The leg is hooked to it.
Big time kick out by Nicholas right there. I thought he was beat.
And across the bracket, the East semifinal going down this Saturday night on Collision FTR. Top Flight, part of a loaded program immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament action on TNT. Special start time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Giant suplex, Beretta. Once again, landing on those shoulders, on that neck, Taz.
Yeah, quick tag to his brother Matthew after that release German. Yeah, we want to remind everybody, you can see it in the right side of your screen, that is exposed turnbuckle. Oh, is still there.
Well, 15% there by the Young Bucks is Trent Beretta. Up to the top, look at it. Modified TK driver, as it were. The cover. 2, go, and go! Nicholas there, and if it weren't for the brick, Taz, I think best friends would advance.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right. Watch out.
Oh, Nicholas almost got nailed. Hands in the pockets, Beretta.
And half and half.
Oh, Miles there. Chuck Taylor, the soul food half and half combo. And Tony Schiavone, yes. You got to give the people what they want.
Oh, wrong time to do that, Berlin.
Oh, Beretta ducks under a knee. Oh, and sent the super kick into the code red. Beretta once again planted on his neck. Oh! Don't do that, Matthew.
What's wrong with him, man?
Matthew trying to play with it. Got carried away. Oh,
So he just like stood there and waited for the guy to hit him.
Orange Cassidy takes up the opposite side. Best friends, can they do it? Are they going to advance? A stop. Oh, strong zero. Nicholas broken up.
Wow, what a massive save by Nicholas. Oh, another orange punch.
Nicholas sits to the outside once again. Cassidy, the torpe. Nicholas joining the barricade. Chuck Beretta.
Man, that's out, guys. They've been rolling right now, seemingly.
Chuck Beretta getting a lot of encouragement from soon. Beretta. Look at punches to the front. No. What is the catapult into the exposed buckle and pulled the truck for good measure, Tony. The Young Bucks have made it to Dynasty. They made it to the finals.
Yeah, they stole their way there is what they did.
And that exposed turnbuckle head was gone. And giant steel ring right into the face of Trent. What a victory for the Bucks. Like it or not, it was impressive. Trent Beretta getting his bell rung. Now it falls to Collision this Saturday night. Who will face the Young Bucks in the finals at Dynasty? Will it be FTR or will it be Top Flight?
Tough break for best friends, I'm telling you.
Best friends looks like miserable friends right now. The disappointment in all of them. Yeah, this is a rough way for your tournament, for your title hopes to end.
Yeah, it's you know what? They had a hell of a run, though. It's a Trent Beretta, hell of an athlete. Orange Cassidy, of course, champion. And they're soon cheering them on.
I remember from the winning the play-in match to progressing all the way to the semifinals of the tournament. A lot to be proud of.
Let's hug it up and be
Best friends.
There you go, Excalibur.
There you go.
Oh,
What the hell? What the? What did you see?
Wait, were those best friends?
I don't know now.
well, look at him receiving. Look at Trent.
He looks like he's pissed off.
Can't believe Trent just did that to Orange Cassidy all the years. He's just walking out, and Cassidy's walking out on Chuck Taylor. And he's walking out on Sue. Wow. What a shocking development.
Next up, the Final Four. This is the greatest stage in all sports.
Watch their ticket to the finals of the tag team tournament at Dynasty, but we also saw Trent.
Add more mobile lines. Scan to call now.
Come on, Rogue. Do your worst. We'll be at our best. Engineered to meet or exceed original equipment performance exclusively at AutoZone.
Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness a buck. But Tyler and Toby are on another level.
Get for a buck, get for a buck, dead single, dead single. Get hyped with fresh never frozen beef on Wendy's Stage Single for a buck, only in the app.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, where we just witnessed the Young Bucks watch their ticket to the finals of the tag team tournament at Dynasty, but we also saw Trent Beretta just cast aside his friendship with Coach Cassidy.
This is a women's world title number one contest match set for all a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Oliver and Tony Storm from London, England. Your winner, May.
Yeah, just to mention that there was a stunner since the beginning of AEW, right? I mean, that's funny before that. Before that, yeah, sure. But harkening back to the days of Chuck Brennan, Chuck Taylor, Forrest and Gorilla. I think we're going to have a guest, a special guest joining us at the desk here. Yes.
From Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa.
We are indeed joined by the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Tony Storm, to watch this match, a number one contenders match for her championship, a match very important between the number one ranked Thunder Rosa and number two ranked Mariah May. Ms. Storm, welcome to the desk.
Darling, it's so great to be back.
Great to have you here to observe the action tonight on a very, very impactful episode of AEW Dynamite.
Now, Mr. Javon, I am so sorry that you've lost your dog. But luckily,
Thank you.
we get to watch Thunder Rosa.
Okay. Thunder Rosa right now with the upper hand on Mariah May. And Ms. Storm, we heard you say that this was a great plan by Mariah May. Was she to climb the ranks to the number one spot to challenge you for the AEW Women's World Championship?
Yes, she's climbing up the ranks, and she is an absolute doll to do that. And then we can go off and do our own little fun thing. What do you think about that?
Sounds great.
What do you imagine? Strategy, darling, strategy. There she is. Wrestle harder, Mariah. Wrestle harder, my dear. Yes.
Looking for the hip. Oh, corner.
That should finish her off nicely. Just a quick one here tonight, boys.
Mariah May accelerates the ropes. What's up? Big drop kick. Good job, Mariah. And Mariah, the leg is hooked. Thunder Rosa, though, able to survive.
Rosa's tough. It's going to be tough to topple her. I'm telling you that right now.
Now remember, Thunder Rosa, of course, is a former AEW Women's World Champion. Never lost the title. Was never beaten for the title, I should say. Was forced to vacate the title due to injury. But Thunder Rosa turning things around on Mariah May as Tony Storm's erstwhile butler Luther struggles with that podium.
Yeah, Luther's having a
He's such a useless bum, isn't he? You foolish bum, Luther.
He really is.
Come on, Mariah, get up. You see, I've taken Mariah under my wing. Much like Mr. Mr. Chiffon over here.
Yes, I did take French run into my ring. You're correct. I'm trying to help you.
And a cracking job you've done, I suppose.
Thank you. He's going to be 60 years older than you. Tony Storm, just hold the belt, because you know what? The Luther's struggling with the strap.
I was struggling with everything recently. I can't get a hold of him.
And right now, it seems like Mariah. Oh! We're going to say she's struggling with Thunder Rosa, but not now.
Look at how much she's learned from me. Isn't she doing for
She is a hard hitter. I got to
Look at this. Mariah May gets her footing and now coming towards the desk is Thunder Rosa. Mariah May.
Piss off.
Yes.
You swine.
Thunder
Rosa. Well, still putting a deal in, champ.
Unhand my child.
Oh, time across body into the barricade. Thunder Rosa has been unbeaten this year in singles competition. This match could have major implications for Dynasty, Miss Storm. I mean, obviously, you want Mariah May to come away with a victory. We'll get more on that later as this match continues. Wait a second, Thunder Rosa looking to end it here. No, this match continues picture in picture.
On the next Friday Night Vibes, celebrity trainer Tori.
And the show's over anyways.
Sleep.com.
Yeah.
We are back on
Excuse me, we are back here live on AEW Dynamite here with Thunder Rosa and my protege, Miss Mariah May.
The #1 ranked Thunder Rosa, #2 ranked Mariah May, vying for a shot at Conversation Storm in the AEW Women's World Championship. Heavy strikes being exchanged by Thunder Rosa and Mariah May.
Mariah May reminds me of young Tony Storm. And I tell you who Thunder Rosa reminds me of. An older Thunder Rosa.
Mariah May, paintbrushing Thunder Rosa. Oh, watch out, got her. Oh, boy, that leaves Trevor now even more. That was a rough landing for Mariah May. Come down on her shoulder. Right. And now just getting dragged by the shoulder towards center. Thunder Rosa, they like locked down. Mariah May looking up by Rosa to bring May towards the middle to prevent foot on the rope by Mariah May. Smart.
I'm getting worried here. I tell you, I'm getting severely worried. Mariah, get up! Mariah, fight back! Oh, this is making me nervous.
She listened to you. Look at this.
Oh boy, I tell you, this chair is going to need to be upholstered again. Reupholstered. After I'm done with it, I'm not paying for it.
As the backdrop suplex has Thunder Rosa very unsteady in the corner. Mariah May closes distance. Thunder Rosa gets the elbow strike up.
By the way, I don't know if I've put on any undergarments. If we could not cut to the under-desk camera, that would be fantastic.
You got it, girl.
Small note for the truck.
Mariah May looking for it. Thunder Rosa driving Mariah down. Oh, little Rosa on the top. Thunder Rosa looking for the foot stomps. Awkward landing by Thunder Rosa. Mariah May scores with a knee strike. Oh, do it. 2 and. No, Thunder Rosa kicking out.
Very good, darling.
AEW Women's World Champion, Thomas Tony Storm, liking what she's seeing. Could it be Mayday? No, Thunder Rosa reverses. 1, 2, and no. Mariah able to kick out. Oh, headbutt. Wow, what a headbutt. That folded her up.
Where's she from? The graveyards of Tijuana.
Yes.
Huh? Well, that explains her complexion, doesn't it? This is good news.
I think she is out right now as Thunder Rosa. Well, referee Paul Turner, he checked out Thunder Rosa. He saw that she was still able to continue, and now Thunder Rosa escapes the Mayday, the backstabber.
For crying out loud, Mariah.
And Thunder Rosa now with Mariah hooked up. Tijuana bomb. The leg is hooked. 2. Oh,
What about the and #1 contender, Thunder Rosa?
Wow, what a victory. Thunder Rosa, the #1 contender for title 6 AEW Women's World Championship. Let's look at the match right now. Storm is stunned. Yeah, Soldier's ready to fight off. And then you see the bottom of your screen. It is official. Thomas Tony Storm, Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's World Championship and Dynasty. Sunday, April 21st. And for the first time all evening, Thomas Tony Storm. Speechless. Storm, are you okay? We have to keep things moving here on Dynamite right now. Let's hear it from Penta El Cerro Miedo.
Everywhere we go, we feel it. The people are for Penta, and Penta is for the people. And what the people have been asking for is for this multi-time world champion to have gold once again.
Adam Copeland, why don't you stop facing outsiders and defend the TNT Championship against an AEW original next week on Dynamite?
Because what the people want, what the people need is
a champion that has said.
Well, fans, it's official for 1 week tonight. Adam Copeland, the Rated R Superstar, puts his TNT Championship. Okay, Excalibur, thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the contract signing right here tonight, live in Worcester, for the AEW World Championship match coming up at Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st, live on pay-per-view from the Shavitz Arena in St. Louis. Without further ado, let's bring in the challenger, the #1 contender for the AEW World title. Ladies and gentlemen, along with Prince Nana, here is Swerve Strickland. Taz, this has been a pivotal episode of Dynamite. The picture for Dynasty coming up on Sunday, April 21st. Really taking shape here tonight. Yeah, no doubt. We know that the Young Bucks have a spot in the finals. AEW World Tag Team Championship title tournament. They will face either Top Flight or FTR. We know that Titus Toni Storm will put her AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Thunder Rosa. Julia Hart will not get for the TBS Championship. And this man, Swerve Strickland, will face Samoa Joe in roughly 1-on-1 for the AEW World Championship. The last time those two men crossed paths, it was a three-way match. Hangman Page was involved. That will not be the case of Dynasty. Yeah, exactly. 1-on-1. And Strickland, you can see his focus. He is really locked in. This makes it official once you do the contract signing, obviously. On us in the stands, Strickland is really focused, man. He's ready. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the AEW Champion of the World. Here is Samoa Joe. As when you are the world champion, when you are the standard bearer for a company like Samoa Joe is for All Elite Wrestling, there's an immense amount of pressure on you. Samoa Joe has proven that he can rise to that test, he can rise to that challenge. But he seems doubtful that Swerve is able to do the same. Yeah, no, I know. And Joe has the poise of a veteran, of a champion, a man who's been a multi-time champion. Just about everywhere he's been, I believe that's factual correct. I mean, so it's like this man, Samoa Joe, is legit as legit can be. And not showing much respect. You wouldn't even look at Strickland. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. What a big event it is going to be coming up on April 21st for the gold, the AEW World Championship. Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, I know you've seen the contracts. It's time for the signing. Joe, here's you. Swerve, here's your pen. The world champion signing first. Yeah, he is loud here, fellas. Oh, yeah. Samoa Joe putting pen to paper. Swerve. Shut up, Shivani. Now, Swerve, we're out here in front of a lot of people who seem to care about you a lot. So I thought I'd join that group and I'd give you a little bit of advice before you sign this contract. See, I think you're working on bad information, Swerve. I understand where you come from. I've watched it all. From your career-defining blood feud with the Hangman Adam Page, where I believe you strung him up with that chain right there, good and proper.
And then your meteoric rise to not one, but two championship opportunities. And how else could this fairy tale end, Swerve, but with the big victory and everybody happy and celebrating a new champion? You see, Swerve, that's the bad information that you've been working on, because I'm about to tell this man the truth. And the truth is, signing this contract, Swerve, is doom and destruction. It is a big mistake. It is a career-defining mistake to step into the ring with me right now. You know what? Let me put it into terms that maybe a rapper could barely understand. I'm going to beat you down so severely, it's going to leave you mentally scarred like you left Diddy's party too late.
Like you left what?
I have no idea. Is something too late?
Like you left somebody's party.
So what, brother? Now that you have the right information, then why don't you do the right thing?
Before I sign this contract, Joe, just know I wanted this moment all my life. I dreamt about this moment because I didn't believe it was actually possible. Understand my destination is filled with a long, windy road of obstacles, roadblocks. But you know what? When I arrive, that feeling is sweet. That journey has taken me all the way to main event in Dynasty. And that's exactly what we are building here in AEW. A dynasty with signings like Okada, Mercedes Moné, and Will Ospreay. Now, truth be told, Joe, understand this championship is bigger than the both of us. I understand the dangers of facing you for it. Everything about your title reign up to this point has truly been dangerous. You are the definition of a killer. But so am I. April 21st in St. Louis, Dynasty, I show you that I am every bit of that man. I grabbed the keys to the Dynasty and I turned AEW into who's house. Now run the fade on that, bitch.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow, he dropped Joe with that right hand. Uh-oh. And swirling that chain right around Joe's neck.
Where do you say drop the tape?
Drop the tape in his bitch or something like that.
Oh, no. Now Joe has control of that chain. Swerve went too far. He's in trouble. That chain driven into Swerve's face. What's going on? Look at this. That punches in the back of the head. Neck area. It doesn't matter where Joe connects with that tail. That's very, very dangerous, that chain right there in his hand. Especially some of the size of Joe, those big hands, and the way he can strike. Oh, my God. More. Oh, again. Joe, look at this. That Swerve's messing up. No shot. That those shots with the chain. Look at Chain. Battering Swerve with that chain. Look at how quick Joe put down. Triple. Man, the referee corner out here trying to restrain Samoa Joe, but the damage has already been done, Tails. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Swerve just went a real far, especially when he took that shot.
a physical shot at Joe. My God, look at Swerve. Man, they gotta need some help on him, for him. Swerve Strickland left blade by the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe.
Joe, I love this. Everything. That's all you got? Then I'm taking your championship from you.
Solid in his own blood, man. I don't think we've ever seen that.
Oh my God. Oh, seriously, like, he literally blinded me blood. Yeah. Like,
did you see the shock register in Samoa Joe's face?
And look at Prince Nana.
Exactly.
Absorbed all those shots in the chain by Samoa Joe. And that Strickland signed that title. It was like a disrespect to Joe. Samoa Joe delivering a very powerful message to his challenger at Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st, live on pay-per-view. It will be Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland for the richest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship. Fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite. We'll see you Friday night for Rampage, and at 11:30 p.m. Eastern this Saturday night for Collision.
all right, show's done.
Great teammates, trust each other. We're gonna do a trust fall.
Dynamite, we'll see you Friday night for Rampage, and at 11:30 p.m. Eastern this Saturday night for Collision.
Great teammates, trust each other. We're gonna do a trust.
Anyway,
That doesn't usually come up. Anyway, that's done. We will.
All right, everybody, let's
We will see you Friday for SmackDown. We'll see you Saturday and Sunday for WrestleMania. Possibly Saturday for Collision, depending on what time WrestleMania gets done. And we will not see you for Raw Monday night because of a special Monday Night American Idol. But we will see you 1 week from tonight for Collision. So, or for Dynamite, excuse me. So, as it stands right now, we'll see you Friday for SmackDown. Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, good night, much love, and we'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. And we'll see you Friday for SmackDown. For John Batcher, I'm Michael Paul. Good night and thank you.
and Samoa Joe, like you always say, that you're going to kill somebody, but this time it's not going to be Joe's going to kill you. It's going to be Swerve's going to kill you.
I guess that's a swerve you didn't see coming now, isn't it?
Good night, everybody.